Real Estate. My name is Chris Watson, and I'm privileged to be here as your selling auctioneer. I'm joined, of course, by Cameron Bailey and Ruben Nataraja, who's been handling your questions and queries regarding the property today. To the buyers in the crowd, welcome and thanks for coming out here today. Thanks for showing your interest in what is a wonderful opportunity that we have for sale today. To the neighbours that are in the crowd, I know there are a few, thanks for coming out. It is your attendance, neighbours, that does make today such a special day for one lucky purchaser, and of course your soon to be new neighbour. To that purchaser, we do wish you our congratulations in advance. We can't wait to come inside and sign the contract with you so that you can get your brand new opportunity that we have on display. Well, today's auction, of course, ladies and gentlemen, will be conducted in accordance with any rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. What that means in layman's terms, ladies and gentlemen, I'll provide ample warning for everyone. First call, second call, third and final call. But when the gavel hits the paperwork like so, we can't take any late bids or offers for the property after the property is sold. Of course, the vendors have a reserve price. As auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits bidders from attempting to stop other bidders from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. I'll make it really simple and really obvious. So I am going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor. In fact, I'll make it so simple and so obvious for everyone in the crowd. I'll even use the words vendor bid, so you know where that bid's coming from. How good's that, ma'am? You'll know exactly what's happening. And by law, only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. Well, as the old saying goes, ladies and gentlemen, you can't renovate a location, and that is a fantastic analogy right here. Literally a hop, skip, and a jump to all the major attractions that we have here in Ringwood. Of course, the train station, the RSL, the East Link. It's a wonderful location just through the streets over there. For those that aren't familiar with the area, is Ringwood College and Aquinas Secondary College, as well as parks and the Aquatic Centre. It is a fantastic opportunity and it is a fantastic location on offer for you here today. Of course, the property does need some work, ladies and gentlemen. We're under no illusions about that, but it is right for the person to come in and get those creative juices flowing, perhaps a precursor to their audition to go onto the block down there in St Kilda and do what you want to do with the bare shell that we have on offer. Whether it is that you're going to renovate it for yourself to enjoy, what a wonderful opportunity to get your foot into the market, close, as I said, to all the major artilleries and facilities in Ringwood. Perhaps you're going to renovate it and try to sell it at a profit. Well, the resale here, ladies and gentlemen, will be extremely high. The reason why I tell you that is you can buy and bid with confidence. If you get in there in the auction and you're contemplating going the extra $5 or $10 or $15 or $20,000, do it with confidence, because when you go to sell the property, you will make a lot of money. The property itself, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. It is quite a large yard for a 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom unit in Ringwood, ladies and gentlemen. It has a lot to offer. Beautiful location, as we said, right for renovation. The garage, which is there, and evidenced by your attendance here today, it is going to be a fiercely competitive auction. We do sell it today by public auction. As I said, we do ask the successful bidder to come inside, execute the contracts that have been on display for the past 30 minutes and pay a 10% deposit upon signing of those contracts, with the balance to be in 30 to 60 days time, which is settled. And I am aware that some parties have sort of variation on those conditions that have been approved. Those variations are bid and buy with confidence, knowing that the vendor has done everything that they can to make it easy as they can for you to get this wonderful opportunity. Probably enough out of me. I'll throw it over to you. You've seen it, you loved it. Now's your chance to bid and buy it. Where do we start? Where do we go? Get me on the way for an opening video number 2/16, Wantirna Road in Ringwood.
310.
One way to shut an auctioneer up is to bid. Thank you there. It's got the start of it at 310. Good luck with the bidding today. At 310, a $10,000 rise seems logical, I would think. At 310 now, jump in now for 20. What do you say? 310. At 310 is the bid now. Opening bid there. Good luck with the bidding today, guys. At 310, 20, jump on in. At 310 is the bid now. 20 up first now. What do you say? 310. At 320 now, jump on in. If you like, call 3 times. Ample warning. First call, 310. 20 research. Second call, 310. I'll tempt you guys in for 20. Would you like to bid 20? 310 is the bid, 320 to get you back. You just nod or scratch your nose, I'll do the rest. 20 you got. Do face the race. Welcome. 30, bang. 40 seems logical. Wouldn't you agree? 30 I have. That's 330 now. 40 get back in. Quick bid. 40 to get back, man. 330 I had. 40 we like. 330. 40 can I say? That's 330. It'll be 40 if you like. You just nod. I'll do the rest. 40 I have. Thought about it, made sense. 40. 3.5. 350. 50 can I say? 340 I have. Call it 3 times. First call 340,000. 50 to get you back, guys. Second call 50. Thank you. That's 350 we have. That's 3.5. 350,000. 3.5 a whole equals 0. Stay alive. 350. 360. What would you like to do next? That's 350. 60 to get you back. Call it 3 times. Ample warning. That's 350. 60 we search. First call. 60 we have. 60 we have. 70 back. Bang. Straight back. 80 if you like. 370 we have. Call it 3 times. First call 370. 80 we search. Second call 370,000. Third final time 370. 80 we search. Need to know, Cam. Man, would you like to bid at 380? 370 is the bid. 370. I'll take a 5, man. Man, would you bid 5? Okay, we'll go 75. That's pretty fair. 75. 80 or 85?
Will you take 2?
Not at this stage. Appreciate the offer. We'll take 5 though. Would you like to bid at 380?
380.
380. Wonderful. That's 380. 385 seems logical now, I would think. That's 380. Yeah, 85.
You take 2 now?
Not now. Appreciate the offer though. I'll let you know when I will. I'll take 5 or 15 or 17 and a half. I'll even take 20. I'll take 25 as well or 30. Just not 2. That's 385. Round meal for 390. What do you say? 385 is the bid. Need to know. First call 385.
392,500.
392,500. Great bid. On the market, we sell. Make no mistake, we're hit the reserve. We are selling today. 392 and a half we have. That's 392 and a half now. So
395.
395. That's 395. 97 and a half. Did you say? What do you say? 395. I'll take 2 and a half now, sir, to get you back. 395 is the bid. First call, 395. Second call, on the market, we sell. Soul sticker goes up today. Third, final time. 395, 2 and a half to get you back.
400.
400, I like it. I thought maybe that was the $400 on top. I thought that's a strange number, but I like the 400 round number. That's what I did like round numbers. 400 is the bid.
402.
402. That's 402,000 is the bid. What about 405 suggest? That's 402 we have. Can I say 405? First call, 402. Second call, 402. Gavels up.
Will you take 2?
I will take 2 if it gets them back. 404.
404.
404. At 404,000. At 404,000. Suggest the smaller bids, they maybe don't work. 410?
405.
405. Resistance beats resistance. I'll take it. 405. 406. At 405 is the bid. At 405,000. Wonderful location. 405,000. Not in there. 406 would you like? Nod? Yes? At 405 is the bid. Need to know room. First call, 405. Second call, 405,000. Third, final time, 405. Can I say 406? Another 1,000 to get you back.
$200.
$200. All right, 405 too. At 405 too. 405 too. It is round meal for 406. What do you say? 405 and $200 we have. At 405,200 now. Get me back here at 406. Make it easy for the poor auctioneer. Nice and warm in the sun. Don't want to think too hard. At 405,200. 406. Appreciate it. The auctioneer, thank you.
$200.
At 200. Thought that one was coming. At 406 too. At 406 200. At 406 200. Maybe 407 if you like. What about 408? 409. 410. I'll just keep going up. You tell me when to stop. 411. 412. Maybe not. That's 406,002. That's 406,200. That's 406 200 now. 407 we search. Suggest. That's 406 200.
500.
40. Sorry.
406,
406 and a half. That's 406 and a half is the bid there. That's 406 and a half. They're smaller bids, guys. Maybe a knockout bid.
200.
Five times then 200. Okay, 406, 700. That's 406, 700 we have here. 407 I search. That's 406, 700 is the bid. What would you like to do, man? Wonderful location. You can throw a stone and hit the train station from here. Eastland just behind that. Depending on your arm, you might be able to throw a stone and hit that too. That's 406, 700 is the bid. 407 we search. If you want to be at the late bid, ladies and gentlemen, now might be the time to jump on in. Two people will be fighting it out for those that have just joined us. At 406, 700, call it 3 times. Maybe at the end. First call, 406, 700. Second call, $406,700. Third, final time, 406,700.
407, 500.
407 and a half. 407 and a half we have at 407 and a half. Suggest the smaller bids, guys. They just encourage the next bid.
408.
408. What about a big knockout? What about 410? Think about the stair analogy. You're going to go from the first floor to the second floor, that's a big jump. If there's a staircase, little jump, you get there really easy.
Take the lift.
Let's do a big jump. All go to the lift. Press the button. 410. Bing. What would you like to do? 410, can I say?
408, 800.
408, 800. All right. It's a big step. At 408, 800 is the bid. At 408,800 we have. Still suggest 410, the knockout bid. Mike Tyson, do him proud. At 408 for 800 is the bid now. Need to get some instructions if I can, please can. At 408,800. First call.
Yeah, 410.
410. Bang. I knew it was coming. My GPS was just off. Thank you very much. That's 410 we have. At 410 is the bid now. One at 411 if you like. At 410 now. Where would you like to go, guys? Any rise I'll take. Suggest 1,000 though. First call, 410,000. Second call, 410,000.
412.
412. Love it. At 412,000. 415, ma'am, if you like. What would you like to do, ma'am? Bid's here at 412. Suggest 415, but it's up to you, of course. It's your bid. What would you like to do? At 412. First call, 412. Second call, 412. Gavels up. Third, final time. Late bid. They buy property. You want to go with that? 412 is the bid. Man, are you sure you're done? Think about this, man. If you throw one more bid in, the worst thing that happens is you buy the property. Because if you bid again and they bid over the top, you spent no money. The worst thing that happens is you buy it. Last roll of the dice.
413 and a half.
413. Who's facing the race? Well, for 413 and a half. That's 430. That's what happens. If you take too long, someone comes in and steals the cookies. That's 413 and a half is the bid. 14 we search. Or up there with you, Ruben, 413 and a half. Good strategy, sir. I hope it works. At 413 and a half.
$500.
414. At 414. 15 we have. 415. 415. Stay alive. 415. 415 is the bid. 16 I search. What would you like to do? 416. Haven't forgotten about you, man. There's still time. You want to go in for a half? 415 and a half. What do you say? 16. 17? 18. You tell me when to stop. At 415 is 415. What would you like to do, Ruben? Call it 3 times. You need to get some instructions. First call, 415,000. Second, 416. You get 20. 17 will do. Suggest 20. 17 I have. Over
One
here.
more.
8. 20. Thank you. That's 420. Oxygen, thank you. That's 420 is the bid. I should ask more. That's 420 we have. You've been with me since the start. Love to see you guys buy. Let's not stop now. The thing is, when you buy property out like this, it's a hotly contested buyer auction. What it means, ladies and gentlemen, is that it's going to be hotly contested when you go to sell.
1 second, Chris.
420. I'll give you a moment, but that's about all.
I've got bidders on the phone.
We have. Big decision, I appreciate it. Appreciate your patience. You need a moment. At 420 is the bid. Beautiful opportunity here. 3-line streets. Close to everything. Think of the money you'll save on Ubers. No need to get an Uber. You can walk to the train station. At 420 is the bid I have. at 420. We're on the market and we are selling. Salting goes up. There's still time, man. Would you like to throw the last roll of the dice? I'll take $100 bid, man, if it gets you back. At 420. Man, would you like to go $100? I'll take $100 bid if it gets you back. It's not the one I was looking for. It's this one I was looking for. Same courtesy here at 420. Need to get some instructions. Call it 3 times. At 420. Need to know, guys. First call, 420,000. Second call, 420,000.
1 second question.
Third, final time.
Yeah, 425.
425. Bang. What are we going to do? You've been with me. It's a good strategy. So close. Could that be a strategy? The knockout bid, last rush, maybe $400 buys it at 425. Last roll of the die. 426. Think about it. The worst thing that happens is you buy it. For $1,000. So this you listen to me. $6,000 above you. 426. That works out to be about $6.42 a week in your repayments. It's not even the price of stock in some cafe. We'll buy you a coffee machine. You go. You save your money there. For $6 a week, you could have the opportunity. Or they bid over the top and they buy. 426. Last roll of the dice. $1,000 bids they work, mate. What about 100? I'll take $100 bid when it gets you back. You sure? 425. Good strategy. You might have knocked it out. You sure? 425,000. Man, any roll of the dice. $100 bid. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it 3 times. You want to do the late bid now, the time to jump on me. That's 425,000. Ample warning at 425. First call.
No.
Second call. You sure, guys? You have to go around now, go around open home, they're going to talk to more real estate agents. No one likes talking to real estate agents, let's be honest. Then you know what they're going to do? They're going to call you. They're going to call you, you're not going to answer their call. And then you know what we do? We're really clever, us real estate agents. We're very sneaky. What we do is we put our number on private and we ring you on Wednesday. So we get you, and you're like, I've been trying to avoid your phone call. And then that's going to happen for a couple of weeks. Then you get to think, I should have listened to that crazy auctioneer at Tuesday, Wantirna Road, so you can have your weekends back, coming into the finals, coming into the spring carnival. You can have your Saturdays back. Don't have more open homes, no more real estate agents, no more private numbers. Surely that's worth $1,000.
Yeah, 425, 500.
425, 500. Thank you very much. 425, 500. At 425 and a half. Appreciate it. Last roll of the dice. Good luck. At 425 and a half. 426 if you like. It was a bit of an effort to get the bid there. Maybe one more knockout, that could be the answer. That's 425 and a half. Suggest 430. 430. 425 and a half. Another nice knockout, 430 I suggest. At 425 and a half. 430 to get it back, Ruben, if you like. Think about the view. Think about the location. Sorry, not the view. Wonderful spot. New kitchen, floors, bathroom, what's that going to cost? 30, maybe 40. What would it be worth once you finish? I think the resale, the nicely renovated 2-bedroom unit here, it's got to be worth close to 550, maybe even 600. There is definitely money. You are not paying too much. 425 and a half. Appreciate the patience. Same courtesy you do. Yeah. At 425 and a half. Need to get some instructions. All here, ma'am. Haven't forgotten about your call. 425 and a half. Suggest 430. At 425 and a half. I've called 3 times and even open. Last roll of the dice. 430. Think about it.
Just please, 1 minute.
What's $4,500 in the scheme of things again?
1 minute. You gave that on.
It's about, that works out to be about $4.87 a week in repayments. At 425 and a half. 30 I suggest. Call it 3 times. First call, need to get some instructions. You've been with us since the start, love to see you come inside and sign the contracts. 425 and a half. The second call. Same story, you don't want to go around talking to real estate agents for the next 4 weeks. Opportunities like this, don't let them pass you by. The only regret in real estate is you didn't buy enough of it. That's the old saying. Third, final time.
30 seconds.
30 seconds you have. Countdown's on. 430 we search.
Have you, Dave?
Think about it. If you bid more, last bid, the worst thing that happens is you bought the property.
Out.
You're sure? Not even for $5. I'll take $100 and get you back.
I tried.
That was a big
tried
push there.
$50.
$100 combined. Let me tell you, we sold a property over on Thomas Street about 3 weeks ago. $100 bid bought it. I know I talk, I'm an auctioneer. It comes with the job, unfortunately. You sure? Any bidding at all? $100 to get you back. Last roll of the dice. Hate to see you miss out.
Oh, sure you would.
$100, you sure?
Fine.
I'll call it 3 times, maybe that $500 bid might have bought it, sir. On the market we sell, 425 and a half. First call, $100 to get you back, you sure? Second call. You sure? Positive. Appreciate the participation. Third, final time. No more. Not even 100. 50. $50. Thanks for being a good sport. I appreciate it. I think you might have that $500 bid might have worked, sir. Good strategy. We're selling. We're selling. Ladies and gentlemen, we've sold. Congratulations. Thanks for coming out. Hope to see you at the next Ringwood auction. Have a lovely, lovely weekend and go Collingwood.